Okay, let's see if this will actually let me say all I need to say before it crashes. Yeah. Here's some survival knowledge that I will tell you. Okay. One, I would recommend you learn, let me do this real quick, because yes, they can actually go into the, here it comes. Anyway, learn about all types of survival. Urban, suburban.
I hear the Great Khans got massacred again. No survivors this time.
Who cares, though? Anyway, learn about urban, suburban, and all that. Let's just go somewhere where there's gonna be no noise, or no, like, whatever. So let's go this way. Yeah. 1. Learn about, like, urban, suburban, woodland, jungle, Arctic, desert, etc. When you're making a go bag, you don't have to put an AR, AK, Glock, etc. Especially if you live in an urban area, you're maybe like 10 miles from home, right? Because that's usually, I should actually link this video that gives, most urban are like maybe 10 miles from home, that thing, or X-Files. Yeah, here's the reason why, for that, okay? Cops are gonna be suspicious of you already, right? Be suspicious, like, oh, well, why does he have an AK, an AR, a Glock, bear spray, a full, bulletproof vest, etc., etc. They're literally going to be suspicious of you when they see that. The gray maid concept is great for that. Now for where I am, even though when I'm like here, I usually just go maybe a mile or whatever, but that mile, if my vehicle breaks down, I have to abandon my vehicle, that mile could turn into an overnight. Depends on what time it is. If it's day, I'm good for getting home. If it's starting to get night, I'm gonna have to find somewhere. Right? So yeah. Think about your environment. Think about, okay, what should you have? Okay? Now, usually a pocket knife, 4 inches with a blade length and under is legal. Right? For urban survival, you're maybe, like, honestly, if you can get away with it, because it's like, well, it's for grooming. It's the small, I think it's called the Swiss Army knife, SD Classic. It's a small one. Because that would have your little knife, which is totally legal, scissors, a little screwdriver / nail cleaner, right? Toothpick and tweezers. Hygiene. You can easily say, well, this is, in case I'm somewhere and I need to clip my nails. For hygiene, right? that's what you can do. Now, here is a very important one. Only drink as much water as you need and have to. Don't drink more than you need or have to. Okay? Learn what, if you're going on vacation, learn what environment you're going to be in and what time of year and what clothes you should bring. And learn survival, techniques for that. Now, one I would recommend for that, for degrees and all that, would be 98.6 Degrees, Started Keeping Your Butt Alive by Cody Lundeen. How to survive fear, panic, and the biggest alcohol killers. I would, okay, so yeah, one thing I would do as a general rule, I mean, if, is a neck knife kit or mini kit. Mine is set up to 5 C's. Container, cutting, cordage, combustion, again, I have 2 things of combustion. I intentionally did a fire starting necklace. There's a reason for it too. Okay? Now, I will be putting a little compass on that too. Right? I usually have like more than enough C's for me, Duct tape. Okay. Oh, also a light. Okay, so I have candling, which is a little light. Cutting, combustion, cordage, and container. Okay? I could get by with just 3 C's, right? Now, the neck knife kit, you have a little thing of extra duct tape for, medical. In case you cut yourself, you get a little piece of that, bam. Okay? Make sure it's the good duct tape, though. A good duct tape, I say, would be the Dollar Tree one, the heavy-duty one. Because, yeah, Dollar Tree was like, had tested that one out and said, good. It's the proper duct tape should have, whatever, right? So, I always carry a neck knife kit with me because, out here at least, I have that in I can put it in my pocket, which usually I have a pocket with the big enough, whatever, and, I can put that in my pocket. I have big enough pockets anyway, like a lot of my pants and stuff, my golf shorts I have, which I usually do not wear. I can put my kit in there, bam, no one else. I always carry a first aid kit. Oh god, I just forgot touchscreen, and yeah. Now, learn about different shelters. Now, I will tell you, if you don't like lead at all, my little blankets are allowed to, the cheaper ones at least, are allowed to have lead in it. But you know what? It's okay. Because you can just wash your hands if you have like 70 or 91% alcohol, you can wash your hands off that way. I always do. Now, a kit I have that I'm testing, I put in here, was 2 things of paring knives, a 2-pack of lighters, and a couple extra bags. 2 is 1, 1 is none. 3 is enough, 4 is plenty. Okay? Learn bushcraft skills. These are going to help you. Learn how, because bushcrafting, you make your own stuff. Now, I would recommend no less than a 5C kit. Okay? I'm an idiot. I can do a 2 or 3C kit. Yeah. But I do it in a way where I know where I want to be. Where I want in my kit. For a 3C kit for me, cutting, combustion, container. Container, I would recommend the microwavable bags, because you can actually hold up some water in one of the bags so that the heat is getting to it but not the fire, and that will boil. That's a survival tip also. And also here's the thing. If I play only one Fallout game, this is a, response to a thing, a comment. If I only really play one Fallout game, am I a fan of the Fallout? When I only play one game? No. The reason I play this is because I can't get... By the way, how come Fallout 4 can work on my laptop, but yet Fallout 3... Heck, you don't know. How come Morrowind, Oblivion, heck, Morrowind, Arena, and Daggerfall, and the first Fallouts can work on this, but not Fallout 3. Bethesda, what'd you do to screw it up? But anyway. Another tip I would recommend is if you're going to go gray man in your urban survival situation, a good video, I'm going to link the video, I think it's Frank Bush. He did a one on, he did a simulation of him being homeless. Okay, what are resources that you need? What would be precious resources that you want? Think about that. If you can find a container, that has no rust on the bottom and actually is metal, that was just getting rarer and rarer. Stupid, I personally think. Morris Kahansky has a really good kit that you should make. Now, tips I wouldn't recommend. Other things I wouldn't recommend. Drinking your own pee. Okay? Because, yeah, pee has ammonia, and ammonia is really not good for you. I think Bear Grylls only did that for shock value, and for people who can talk and make memes, to be honest. But yeah. Let's see what I have in here. They also have a science. Jesus Christ, that's good. Now, don't ever drink your piss, because that is not a good thing to do. Honestly. Now, one of the C's you should have is a cotton bandana. That weighs 3 pounds. What does it do? Guns and charisma. I can't remember that right now. But yeah. Now, I think a cordage I would recommend would be, since you're going to be using industry as a paracord anyway, just cut out the middleman and get a thing of floss. Yes. Floss is meant to be very strong because you're, gripping it tight as you're flossing, and floss is a good thing. Now, in the 98.6 degree they're keeping your butt alive, which is ass alive, by Phil Dean, he recommends floss because everyone can afford it. It's like $1, if that. Now, what's in his kit: 2 heavy-duty freezer bags, gallon and quart size tincture of iodine 2%, unlubricated condom for water procurement, regular space blanket, bronze and silver sided tape, type, 1 roll dinner floss, colored survey tape, which I actually have some survey tape in my rescue kit, which I do carry rescue kit too. Whistle, a small single mirror, some reflective bright troll tape, right? And I would actually put in a small little Cabela's flashlight, because those are pretty bright for what they are, how big they are, yeah? A peeless, brightly colored plastic whistle. I have a green one, but it's on the kit, so, no, right? Okay. Paraffin coated strike indoor kitchen matches in bright colored matches. Safe. He recommends brightly colored in case you drop it. Like, oh, okay, hey, here we go. Right? Disposable butane lighter, brightly colored, which I have yellow. Mono peak, adjustable flame, non-childproof. Because, dear God, anything childproof, you can't get to use. Because, dear God, right? Magnesium block fire starter with Hexol blade striker, 6 to 8. This is the one I usually do. I learned this one from Sensible Prepper. 6 to 8 cotton balls saturated with petroleum jelly and brightly colored film viral, or in a bag, a clear bag, like I would usually do. A critical size magnifying lens, a brightly colored sheath. Now, brightly colored because you can see it, right? You know, a flashlight and lanyard with 2 AAA batteries, brightly colored. Also put bright duct tape around, like brightly colored duct tape around it, around the flashlight for more duct tape. Duct tape is very versatile. Repair, medical, use it for emergency cordage if need be. Okay? 2 AAA batteries with date of purchase. I usually carry a whole thing of it. Like all 10 pack, because that's me. Extra carbon steel knife or sheath. You could do stainless steel if you want. That's what I did. A collapsible, a clear plastic drinking tube, 3 foot long. Collapsible 1 to 2 gallon water container, which I usually do have, and I think it's in the one that I'm making my urban kit with, that I totally way the crap on the side of them. I could use that, because those are collapsible. 2 55-gallon barrel liners, or 3 large capacity leaf bags stored rolled up in gallon food, like contractor bags, right? That's all you gotta know. You can get some good contractor, like $5. You can get 10 of them from Dollar Tree, which I usually do. I also bought some from Sam's Club. So yeah. Heavy duty space blanket, brightly colored. Wool or synthetic stocking cap, brightly colored. I have one with a flashlight on it. I'll be using that one in my kit. Got that from a pocket box. It's March, I think, in February. So yeah. Cotton bandana, brightly colored, for medical. Actually, I would do 2 or 3. Actually, the reason I would do 2 or 3 of them is because you can use one for medical and one for wearing, just to keep your head, the sweat from getting your eye, and one for filtering water. 100 feet of 550-pound test paracord, white for summer, olive for winter. You can find that on Amazon, by the way. Okay? Homemade, 3 by 5 inch glass single mirror, glass sidable single mirror, with light-colored duct tape reinforced pouch. Okay, I will try to show you that one. A homemade first aid kit, which I would recommend. I have a trauma kit actually, like an EMT kit I bought in January or February. I don't remember which one. I'm going to use some of that to put into a trauma kit. You can get a wound care kit. That's something you should also put into your first aid kit also. You get one of those from Dollar General. Okay? Okay, 7.5 minute topographical map and compass to Candy nutrition bars. There's also Uncle Pepe's patented power pack stack, which is $194. They put this. Okay, $194. Okay, so there's also a survival container. Okay. I would get this book. It's really good. Now, I do have two things from Buckhead I had ordered long ago when I ordered the last thing I did. It's all on my Star channel. The Bug Out Essential Solar Guide. I have a video on that talking about what right. I would kind of recommend it if you're beginning. I don't like that it does that for fishing, it does hunting but like a little bit of fishing. One thing I don't like, is it says boil water to kill host bacteria. Pour boiled water, strain the water, right? Strain the water first to get out any sediment that may be in it. Honestly, I said, by the way, this is like $8.99, and the SHTF silver guide I have is $9.99, and it covers a little bit more. And this, by the way, animals and bugs and all that do not indicate where there's a water source. That is not always true. So, yeah. Now, another thing I would do is in your first aid kit, put in some, unless you're like me and you take a medicine that's a steroid. It's not anabolic. It's regular. And you can't have an NSAID. You can do what I do is I have a nighttime one that I have, like a nighttime pain reliever that's acetaminophen and has Benadryl in it. And for daytime I have regular Tylenol. I get Tylenol. I would get the regular brand of medicine because it's going to have all the same stuff. And yeah, I only got the. Wow, finally you stupid character. But yeah. Another thing I would recommend would be to carry a survival book with you, or at least a pamphlet that is really good. They go, oh no, like if you're in a survival situation, you're going mad crazy. So have a pamphlet, or even those little cards. I would like the UST ones, like for cordage, for this, for that, hunting, tracking, blah blah, to give you enough knowledge to be like, okay, okay, it's easy to remember, it's easy to keep in your box bag. If you're serious about, okay, so some fun books I would recommend. Let's not. There we go. Oh no, there we go. Oh, there it is. I recommend the Clay Lundin book, Keep It Alive. Right? I would recommend the Bushcraft Handbooks. I would recommend Dave Canterbury's books. I would recommend, I believe Morris Gahansky has one. I would also obviously recommend, if you're like serious about survival and you're like serious, like, would be the SAS Handbook by John Lofty Wiseman. There's many more. There's one I would recommend, if I can have the box like right next to me actually. Oh, also single-walled cups. Or what you should have to boil water. You don't want to boil water in a double-walled, because double-walled can burst. And yeah. You can use a plastic container to do your water, But, don't use it to boil the water in. Carry water purification tablets, iodine, a little bit of bleach. Watch Corporal's Corner, because he does a video on that, of how to use bleach, how to make a dripper for bleach, and how much you should use. Now, he's actually a survival instructor, I think, and Andrew from, oh god, I can't think of the, cannot remember the channel name. I think Ranger Field, Survival Fieldcraft, I think. He is also an instructor with the Canterbury School. Former military guys, a lot of them make good survival instructors. Now, I'm more primitive survival, meaning making your own stuff. And that's what I hope to accomplish with the 3C kit I have. That's literally right behind me. So, hope all this helped. Okay? Hope a lot of this helped. Because that's going to help you. Like, this is going to help you get started in survival. Now, when you first start, I would recommend the cheapo kits, the pre-made kits, because that's what you're going to do to test your skills out. So if like one of the knife breaks, oh well. Right? One knife I would recommend that no one has a problem with is the Wahoo Killer knives. Those are like $4 on by K. Right? They're good. They're good. They're actually good for what they are. So that's something I would recommend. Next, I'm gonna do. Follow my post-apocalyptic survival channel, which this got me started. This game actually got me started, as I said, with post-apocalyptic survival. Like, okay, So yeah. Anyway, hope this helps you. Follow my post-apocalyptic survival channel for my post-apocalypse survival series. Next time, I'm going to talk about some decent quality gear if you're on a budget. Because I am budget conscious. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This is King / DA-JYK. Have a good rest of your day. God bless.